Hi, good morning. This is your friend Cam here, and it is great to see you here this morning. And today I have something awesome for the SEO beginners and the intermediate people. And the name of the product is called the SEO SEO Mindshift. I'm sorry. And some of you have asked me to kind of review this product, so here you go. Let's kind of see what is this all about, right? So anyway, if you're in a hurry, just kind of come here, claim your cookies and claim the link, and check out the sales page down here as well. And so you can get exclusive bonus from Andy Black. Thanks for his awesomeness. And he has also another excellent tool help you from place to place backlinks. So just watch the demo, it explains it. Plus 20 other awesome bonuses below, so be sure to kind of check it out below. Okay, so yeah, so without further ado, let's just kind of jump into the product. And by the way, this is the sales page. It is alive, so that's what it is. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, so this guy is about 105 pages full of SEO stuff in here. It was a lot of reading, let me tell you that. Anyway, so I'm just gonna talk off the table of content. If you see me looking to the left of my screen, is because I have exactly the same version opened it, so I can go to what is inside of there. Okay, so I'm gonna skip the introduction. If you want to read it, welcome to read it. Okay, so if you are been doing SEO for a while, you know the basic stuff, you can skip blogs, bloggers, or WordPress. Well, of course, WordPress, self-hosted WordPress is better. Playing with the meta tags. Hey, if you've been studying SEO for a while, you know how to do that. Okay, nothing has really changed. Just don't overstuff in your keywords. Basically, LSI keywords. Yeah, you probably already know everything about it. So that's not very, and I didn't find that very impressive. But if you're a beginner, you don't know any of this, read it, okay? All right, so I've been doing this for a while. Anyway, internal link. Internal links are very important since the beginning of SEO, so study that, okay? And if you already know, skip it. And approach it to external link. I kind of agree what the person says, add no follow to the external link to authority sites, but from my experience, that really doesn't matter. You put a no follow on or with a follow links, it doesn't really matter. Actually, you need to kind of mix them up to make it look natural. Okay, so that's my opinion. This is the difference between me and the book author. Okay, well, just hold on a minute, because the best part is coming. There's some good parts in this book. Okay, how to win indexed listing. That is a part you need to read. Okay. That is a cool. That's, I think, section 7, and they should kind of number the table of content too, to make my review a lot easier. This is basically teach you how to double listing. She has a little trick in there to get double listing. I didn't know about it, and I've been doing this for a while, so it's kind of cool. Learn it and use it. Double listing, okay? You want to learn that? That's a trick. That's awesome ninja trick there. Anchor tags. So how do you do anchor tags these days? Study this section here, okay? So this is the cool part you need to study too, okay? That's very, very important right now. Let me see. Rebirth of linking, earning. Well, this part is just talking about how do you generating quality content. What type of content do you need to write to get link bell? Have people link to you. To sum it up in one sentence, this is all about how to writing quality content and have people link back to you. Okay, so that's what that section is about. So if you don't know how to write a content that people just love to link to you, read that section. But you already know, read that section too. I bet there's a couple of things that you don't know about it. Okay, author ranking. Okay, Google Plus. If you don't have a Google Plus account set up, do it right now, because if you can get that author ranking authorities, you can rank anything. Because Google is using the Google Plus to ranking, and that's one of the secrets I've been told by another SEO guy. So she did went over how to set up, Google Plus account encourage you to do, different activities, posting different content, build different circles, all that great stuff. But there is more in depth than that, and she didn't go into much detail about it. But however, if you don't even have a Google Plus account, you don't know how to use it, study it. Okay, study it. It's very important. Now the next one's funny is the competition, which is the Facebook Edge ranking. So you got to use all kinds of social medias, right? So Facebook Edge ranking, she explained what Edge ranking is and how to use it. Okay, so that's very important too. So when you ranking in Facebook, your content is going to have a high score in Google too. So that is very, very interesting reading. And inside this section, he's going to review a website, going to give you a score of your edge ranking in Facebook, which I didn't know before I read this ebook. So that is something to check it out, right? And power of social media signals. So this is talking about social media, how important is social media signals and how do you get them. There's a lot of different places, okay? And I think in that section he actually I'm reading my notes wrong, I'm sorry. So just read that section because that's very, very important. You just don't want to just focus on Google and Facebook. You want to go some other places too. She explained it very well in that section what you need to do. And guest plugging, alternative article marketing. So article marketing is dead. In a way it is, in a way it is not. So but guest posting is obviously has a lot more value than article marketing, because if you post that relative related sites which have authority, you're not only getting that Google love juice, but you're also getting the traffic. Think about it, okay? So she's going to teach you how to find guest bloggers and blog to posting blogs and how to get them to get a link back to your website. And the next one is kind of interesting. She's going to review I believe a Firefox plugin to find broken links on people's website. Then you approach it and say, hey, can you use my web link to replace that broken link on your website? Okay, so that's another ninja way. And I didn't know about that plugin before. And so that's something nice to read. And page 69, my favorite number in the world. Anyway, so it's about using a service. Every time somebody using piece of content for yours, it actually builds a backlink to your site. So it's by using a special service called Timed. I don't know how to announce it, but she went over what you need to do with it. Okay, so make sure to check that out. That's something I didn't know about, so that's kind of cool. Content benefit of content repurposing. That basically just talking about if you have text content like article, blog posts, you want to convert into videos, and if you have a video, you want to go backwards. If you have video, now you can convert into audio. So that's called content repurposing. Basically, just leveraging off your content. So that section is kind of weak. So mastering local SEO. So if you have local SEO clients, study what the basic foundation you need to do to get your client site ranked. Now, this obviously more than just that section to rank local SEO, but she gave a very good foundation. Like I said, this is for a newbie and intermediates, okay? Mobile strategies for your business. Okay, mobile strategy, I thought was, hey, are you going to teach me how to rank in the mobile search results? No, that's not. She just went over, how you need to have responsive theme, how you need more traffic, more about designing than ranking. So I was a little bit disappointed in that section. I want to see, is there any trick or tips how to rank in the, for example, how do I rank my video in the top mobile search results, right? I want to know that. So, and there was nothing covered in there for that part. But, if you have a website that's not mobile friendly, I highly recommend start doing that now, because that's going to be the next big thing. They call the a computer killer or PC killer the mobile devices like iPad, Candle Fire, you name it, right? So people rather carrying around a little device and a big chunk of freaking computer cases, you know. So and the technology kind of evolve into a smaller devices, faster speeds, and all that, and prices gonna keep going dropping down. So you gotta foresee in the future, position yourself as a mobile expert. So and that section is actually a very good foundation to study how to set your sites, your business, or your client's business into the mobile marketing place. Okay, so improving your video SEO, again, a little bit disappointed. It's just some basic video information. Actually, it's more about on page video ranking, and then, you know, she never talked about backlinks. She never talked about number of reviews, all that great stuff. So, you know, how to get them. It's just a general overview. Too general for me. Okay, I want specific, right? So wasn't very impressed on that, but you know, I've been doing video for a long time, so I probably know more than she is. So that section was a little bit disappointed, but press release is not dead. Well, I know press release is not dead, and she did review a site that we can get quality press release written, and she ran a very good argument on how press release is still alive, and press release is one of those fastest things you can rank these days. Okay, and just put that way. And she did actually review a site where you can creating press release too. Just, you know, if you don't know what press release is, and you want somebody to write press releases for you, you want to see how powerful press release is, read that section. Okay, and be yourself, brand yourself. To me, that's obvious. You know, you are just a unique brand, and you know, people can copy your price, people can try to beat your own price and competition, whatever, but shit. But that one thing is unique, nobody can copy you, is you, right? So be yourself, branding yourself, and she's absolutely correct in that section. You need to branding yourself and inform search results with sitemaps. Okay, that's kind of foundation, isn't it? I mean, every time you're creating a brand new site, don't you have to submit your sitemaps? And if you want to learn how to submit your sitemaps properly, please do so. Study the page 95, and which it has image, everything to show you how to submit sitemaps correctly. Okay, and if you have, you know, bad people trying to build spamming link to your sites, now Google has a dissolve links, or you personally build backlinks to your sites. You want Google to disregard them. Google has a tool now, and she again show you how to use that. So, and the last section is very interesting. They actually show you using two different Firefox plugins to show you the way that spiders, well, spiders is just you know, you got Google spider, Yahoo spider, Ping spider, all kinds of spiders, search engine spiders, come to your site trying to see what kind of content you have, which one to index or whatnot. So yeah, so those plugins get rid of all kinds of, you know, CSS code or Java codes, and you actually let you look at what kind of stuff that spider is looking at, so you know what kind of stuff you can analyze your own page SEO, see if it's the way you want it or not. So that's that section. So that's better, you know, that's better giggy-ish, you know, if you really want to get into what spider looks like. You know, for most of the part, for beginners, intermediate, you probably don't even have to worry about that part. Okay, so the conclusion is we don't know, and she said, well, we don't know where the SEO is gonna go, which is 100% true, because it's always evolving. In fact, as I'm speaking, Google is testing a new search algorithm right now, I guarantee you. Anyway, so and so she said you're just gonna have to, you know, position yourself right, writing, you know, quality content, which is she went over here, earning your links section, which, where is that again? Which I just reviewed up here, somewhere in here. I'm sorry, my eyes is, I've been reading 105 pages ebook here, and so, you know, she said about creating valuable content. That's the most important thing, and make sure your internal link structures correctly. Make sure that your keyword selections correctly, all that great stuff. And in one of the sections, she actually talks about loading speed of your website is very important too. So right here, somehow I skipped that one. And one thing she was lacking to talk about was the different type of hosting. There's a VPS, there's shared account, all that great stuff. she didn't make too much detail about it. However, she did have some awesome tricks that you can use to optimize, like cache, compress your images, and even a site to test your site loading speed. So I find out the loading speed is very important right now. It's much better you putting a VPS if you can afford it, because it's loading a lot faster, trust me. Anyway, so one thing I felt this thing is lacking is about keyword selection. Okay, how do you have SEO course? You don't even talk about keyword selection. I mean, she does talk about LSI keywords and all that good stuff. I mean, that's all good. That's all good. You need to select the right LSI keywords. By the way, it's written, that part is written by Andy Black, and he knows what he's talking about. But you really need to kind of walk people 2 steps. How do you pick keywords from how many search terms to how do you analyze whether or not you can rank in that keywords? I mean, that's just the basic things of SEO. You can try to do all this thing afterwards, but if your keywords are not selecting right, you pretty much bump your campaign here. So and overall, I believe if you want just a quick overview of what it takes to rank right now with Google, this is a nice overview guide. Okay, it's for beginner and intermediate. I think intermediate gonna pick up. Won't find every single thing in this e-course, not be redundant, but there are some golden nuggets in here, like I mentioned throughout the video. To me, I mean, I can only view from my point of view. That I haven't seen any other ebook talks about. So if those golden nuggets worth the price, which is only like $9 or $10 right now, let's go take a look. I don't even know what time. It's like $9.99, $9.95. Yeah, like $10 right now. If you learn one golden nugget that changes your ranking, how much money are you gonna make? You have to answer that, right? So, but for someone been studying SEO every single day and been doing it for a while, you probably should skip this course. You probably I think 90% of stuff you already know. So anyway, so yeah, this is your friend Han, and but here's the catch. It's a selfless promotion here. Andy Black did give us a awesome software that's gonna help you find backlinks, okay, as part of the software. So for $10, $9, you're gonna get this software, which he's gonna charge you a lot more money for if you buy individually. Okay, so just want to point that out. So just watch this video. He'll walk you through it, what this thing does, how cool this is, and all that good stuff. All right, so if you do decide this is something you want to get and it's gonna add to your SEO library, you're gonna learn something out of it, and make sure you grab from the link below, so you can grab all kinds of bonuses below as well, all 21 of them now. This is your friend Han, and until next time, keep smiling and make sure you clean your cookies and grab from the link below, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.